Hey y'all, it's your girl Wineglass, and today I'm gonna show y'all how to do thumbnails the right way to get so many views and to increase your click-through rate that girl, you gonna become viral, okay? Because I feel like YouTube, the number one thing to get views is your thumbnails and your titles, and it's all called call to action. So let's get into doing this thumbnail. I'm finna share my screen with you guys, and I just created this thumbnail. So I'm gonna recreate this thumbnail for y'all and show y'all exactly how I made this thumbnail. If you look at this thumbnail, you can tell that this thumbnail is clickable. It's calling out to action. So basically I'm a bad mom. So basically I'm calling them out to be curious. Like, what's going on? Why she's a bad mom? This is why they want to click, because they want to figure out what I'm talking about, right? So the reason why I said I'm a bad mom, because in my video, I was feeling sorry for my kids. If you guys did not know that I do work a job, and I feel like my job took out so much time that I didn't get to do nothing with them for Christmas, for Thanksgiving, for nothing. So I really feel sorry for my kids, and it made me feel like I'm a bad mom. So basically, that's what I put in there. I'm a bad mom. So, and this is a day in a life with for my kids. So I got all four of my kids right there. I got me holding Esme, and I'm looking sad because I'm giving them emotions. So let's recreate this whole thumbnail again. So first I'm going to do is I'm going to click, it says trending backgrounds, and I'm going to click the white one. I always work off a white canvas. You can work off a yellow one. It's up to you. I always work off a white canvas. So the colors that I know that does well on my YouTube is red, white, and black. I don't know what it is, but red, white, and black really works for getting people attention. I know yellow does do too, but on my Pacific channel, how I know my viewers like, they like red, white, and black, and I try to stick with that same theme because I know that's going to always get their attention. So if I were you guys, I would stick with the red, white, and black. And if you want to include yellow, because I include yellow too, and that's usually my emojis. So let me show y'all how to do this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make this, I'm going to crop this into a YouTube standard thumbnail, and they got it right here. I don't know what the length is, but it tells you right here. So what I'm using, this app that I'm using is called PicArt. And you could pay for a subscription for it. I think it's like $15 a month, y'all. And this is how I edit my thumbnails. This is all I use is PicArt, and I use it right on my phone. And so what I'm going to do now is that I'm going to get my background. I always use my furniture in my background because it's my picture. I'm not going to use Google's. I don't use nobody else's because I don't want nobody to give me copyright. And so I take my own pictures and I use them for my own background because this is my house. So you can crop this into a YouTube standard format, and it has it right down here. It will tell you like, okay, this is for a YouTube thumbnail right there. And then you're gonna go all the way and so it can fit so it can't see the background. So that's what I'm gonna do. And then I'm going to lock it right here on layers. I'm going to lock it because I don't want it to move. So I'm not going to move it. And then what I'm going to do now is I'm going to my white background. So I'm going to get this, and then um I'm going to, uh, 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 make it a little bit clearer, like not too much. I always do 70. The main focus is not the background. They probably won't see this background no way, but I like to use it anyway. So I'm going to lock this white background, and then I'm going to go to this right here. It says stickers, and I'm going to go to GFX, and then I'm going to put red, and then I'm going to use this. This red is definitely is like another call to action because it's pointing into the picture, so they can see that okay, it's pointing into it. So what I'm going to do now is that I'm going to write my letters. So the letters that you want to put on your thumbnail, some people don't put letters, and that's fine. You can do that too. You can use it as your title, as a call to action. But I like to use letters in mine because if I'm doing a day in a life, which I am on this thumbnail, then I know most people that do thumbnails, they're doing day in the lives on there. They type in the letters on there. So I'm going to do the same. So I'm going to put day in the life, really big, day in the life. And then I'm going to put it on my format. This is a format down here. I do impact, which I feel like impact is very bold, it's very big, and it's calling them like, okay, this is, it's, you're not going to look at a different thumbnail because you're going to look at mine. I want it to be that big. So on here I'm going to change it to white, and then the stroke is the border of the letters, and I'm going to turn it all the way up because I want to call their attention so bad that I don't want them to be like, you know what, I don't want to, I'm good on this. You want to call them so bad that they refuse to not click to see what's going on. You know what I mean? So I'm going to make my words as big as possible. That's another thing that I feel like that works very good is a big, the biggest, I feel like the bigger the words, the better. Well, not too big that you can't see them. You want them big enough that they can see it. Like these are big words. They know this is a day in a life. Wow, that's big. That's not going to turn their attention. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to put mom of four because I am a mom of four. And I want to be relatable as possible. So I'm going to put that on there. And so what I'm going to do now is that I'm going to change this white again, but my stroke, the border of the words, is going to be red this time. And I want to turn it all the way up. Well, up enough. And then I'm going to put it right here. You see that? So you could see it. And then what I'm going to do now is that I have a shadow down here. I love shadows because shadows really make it pop even more. So it's really giving their attention like, oh my God, I got to click. Okay. So I always do my positions different. It's up to you. You could leave it like this, but I like to put mine right behind it because then they won't refuse. And then the adjustment, I always turn it, oops, the position, that's the position, but the adjustments, I always turn it all the way up, okay? And then I'm going to do the same thing on this one. And then I'm going to turn it all the way up. So you cannot refuse. Look how it looks already. It's already popping out just by you looking at it, and it's nothing else on there. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to add myself. And this is another thing when I said the expressions is so important when you do your thumbnails because I feel like the more you express how you feel in a thumbnail, the more they're going to click. I don't care if you are gambling. I don't care if you're shopping. I don't care if you're window shopping. I don't care if you're cleaning up. I don't care if you're whatever you're doing on YouTube. You should have a face expression on your thumbnails no matter what, so they can understand that something is going on. Let me see what's going on. And especially if it's you loving it already, if you love whatever you're doing, I feel like I'm gonna make this a little bit smaller. And your preference is up to y'all, okay? It's really up to y'all, but you don't want it to be too, your pictures to be too in front of the texts that they can't see what it's saying. So, but you want your expression in your videos. Like no matter what, you want an expression. So this is how I do it, and this is what's been working for me. So, another thing too is I use emojis. Emojis is like a stamp of, oh my God, this emotion is true. So I'm gonna use a sad emoji because I was feeling sad about my kids, and I'm going to use um, was it this one? I think it was this one. So I'm going to use a GFX. So basically, I know I'm going fast, y'all, but let me show y'all. So when you click on here, you're going to have text at the bottom. You're going to have add pictures. You're going to have shapes. You can add shapes to your what's to call it, to your thumbnails or a picture. You have stickers. You have the background. You got layout, which is mainly for collages, and you have call out. So that's what I use all down here. I use all of these. So basically, I'm going to click on the picture. And so I'm clicking on my right here. This is my emoji, and it's going to show me my effects. And my effects is FX right here. And then I'm going to get glitch. And I believe glitch is in FX. So you'll find it. So I'm doing glitch, and I'm going to apply it, and then I'm going to do my shadow. Since I'm still clicked on this picture, I'm going to do my shadow. And I don't care if my shadow is right behind it or any of that. You know what? Talking about that, I think I'm going to reverse it on the other side because I want it right here. I want it right up in here. Let me see. Right up in here. But like this, but um like that. And then I'm going to make this as big as possible, but I want it to be like right behind it, but not too behind it that you can't see it. Okay. So what I'm going to do, these are layers right here. You can just pull this down and bam, it's right behind it. And I can make it a little bigger too because they don't have to be that small. There, bam. Oops. And I usually lock everything. So if I'm working, I won't have to worry about all the text and stuff moving. So I lock everything. With my picture, I'm going to use a border. So I just clicked on my picture and I'm going to use a border. Sorry. I'm going to use a border and I'm going to use it as thin as possible. And then I'm going to get my kids. So I'm going to add my children. This one. Add. So I'm gonna remove background because I don't want no background in none of my texts. So I'm going to put it as big as possible because they are the main focus too, because there are the kids. Um, so that's what I'm going to do. And then I'm going to move me up and bam. And then what I'm going to do too is I'm going to do a call out button. So let me show you what a call out button looks like. This is a call out button at the bottom right here. So I'm going to use this and I'm going to say, I'm a bad mom. And so basically, I'm giving them a reason to click. Like, why she's calling herself a bad mom? What did she do now? I need to know. Like, is showing them like something is not right with this. Like, what's going on? I need to know. Like, I need to know what's going on. And so, I'm gonna lock this and I'm gonna lock myself. You could also put a shadow behind them if you wanted to, but I choose not to put a shadow behind the kids. I choose not to put a shadow behind the kids because I feel like it just makes the picture a little bit too dark. Like it's throwing it off a little bit. So I always put none. But my biggest attention is the day in the life of the mom and my call out button right here. I'm a bad mom. So basically, in your thumbnails, you always want an expression. So always do an expression. I don't care what it is, do an expression. So after I'm done with this, I will go apply, and then I will go down here to FX effects again, and then I do HD. And I always do a HD. It's your preference. You don't have to, but I do HD because HD brings out the thumbnail even more. It makes it sharper and it makes it brighter. So that's what I do with this thumbnail. And then you just press next and then you press save and then it automatic. Okay, so let's sum this up is that um what app I use is PicArt. I always use PicArt. I love their stickers, and I use GFX just to really call out people. Your thumbnail, you need to tell a story in your thumbnail. You just can't make a thumbnail and assume that they know what's going on. They don't. They won't know. You can always put it in your title. You could do it in your title too. Some people don't put no text in their thumbnail, and that's fine too. You don't have to put text. You can always put it in your title. But I feel like this. If you're going to do a thumbnail, always show the emotion of what you're going through and what's going on. If you're feeling sad, if you're feeling overwhelmed, if you're feeling anything, happy, if you're feeling like you don't have no energy, show all of that in your thumbnail. And then that's it's calling them out. Hey, I'm not feeling good. Put a call bubble that's calling them out to click on a video. Always use those colors, red, white, and black. I feel like works the best. In my opinion, red, white, and black always work. Um, Always make sure your titles and everything is big enough so they can see it so they cannot click off. Okay. Always oh, if you know your thumbnail is doing really good in your analytics, it will tell you if it's over 10% in its impressions click through rate. If it's over 10%, then that thumbnail is working. So you create more thumbnails just like that and just keep calling them out to action. Call out to action is anything that you're calling them out. Hey, can you help me with this? Hey, I'm not feeling good. I'm feeling sad. Anything that's calling somebody out to do an action. And I feel like doing a thumbnail like that is you calling them out to click, because you really want your viewers to know what's going on. Like I can't refuse to see what the heck going on. So always do that. If you're blessed, if you're grateful, if you wrap in presents and you just so emotional, put all of that in your thumbnail. I'm telling you, you will be successful. Your emotions is the most thing. And if you're using red, white, and black, you are okay. Even yellow, I feel like work too. And I use the emojis. Even using emojis to back up your emotions really does help too. So if you guys have any questions, feel free to email me. And I hope and pray that this will make you go viral or make you get even more views than you ever did before. I will see y'all in another one. I love y'all. Deuces. Hey everybody, welcome back. Today I'm going to show you how to deep dive into your analytics so you can understand your analytics and use your analytics to make you become viral, get more views, get more subscribers, and do what's best of what your analytics is telling you. So the analytics part in any program, so that's Instagram, that's Facebook, that's YouTube, and that's TikTok. They all have their own little studio where you can look to view your analytics. And if you see something that's working, that's getting more views, recreate that same video. Just do it all over again and just keep doing that same video. And I'm going to show y'all everything of how to understand it and why SEO is so important to analytics, because this really helps the search engine to understand where your video needs to go so it can get your video to the right viewer. So let me go over here to my analytics. Oh, another thing too is retention is so important when it comes down to all of these platforms. You want to have your retention as high as possible so you can get viral. So my goal for my retention is 50%, but really you only need 45% for it to be a good video. You want to keep your audience to watch the whole video for 45%. 45% of your people that's watching, you want them to keep watching the whole video without clicking out. That is retention, and it is so important on every platform because this is how they push your video. How the search engine works is not even the search engine, just the algorithm works is that if they see that somebody is watching your video for so long and the comments plays a part too, it doesn't matter what type of comment it is, the algorithm doesn't understand what type of comment it is. They just know people are commenting. So they're just like, well, you got so many comments and you got so many views, we're just going to keep pushing it out. That's what you want. That's why I said your comments are so important. Don't turn them off, because if you turn them off, then the algorithm going to understand that, okay, these are not good videos because she was getting good comments on the last video. On this video she's not. So what's going on? And that will mess up your algorithm, which it messed it mine's up because I did that exact same thing. So and that is important. Your tags is important. I'm gonna do a video on the tags, but your tags is so important. Your thumbnails is so important, y'all. And your thumbnails, your tags, and your title is just so important. And then how long they're looking on your video. So if you got a high impression rate that I showed y'all back when I did the thumbnails, y'all can go purchase that. If they got a high impression rate, you got a long viewer time, that the people are on your videos for 45% of the time, and your titles is clickable and it's search engine optimization, then that means you're going to eventually go viral. And if you keep making videos that YouTube like, oh wow, they like these videos, they're going to keep pushing your videos out. No matter where you at in the system, they're going to push your videos out. So that's why it's so important. So let me share y'all my analytics with y'all so y'all can understand analytics, because I was very confused, and I'm going to show y'all how important analytics is. All right, let me share you my screen. It's sharing. Okay. And then in YouTube, it's called YT Studio. And then on the other ones, they have it on their dashboard already. So, oh,
hey y'all,
I'm
happy
sorry.
Sunday. Make some
Oh, wrong one. Sorry. This one. All right. So I was just looking up a video. This one is the one I want to show y'all. I'm going to push me over. It's called Day in the Life as a 20-year-old mom of four. So I was 20-year-old at that time. I mean, 29-year-old at that time. And this one got 31 per 3,001 3,100 views. Let's just put it like that. And then I didn't know back then. I honestly did not know nothing about click-through rate. I just knew like, okay, well, I got to get my I got to get my maybe that's the reason my thumbnail is not working. So I did this thumbnail and then it was telling me like, oh, it pushed, right? This video could have been viral. How do I know this? Is because if I would have had people watching my video, this right here, it says analytics and retention. This is what I'm saying. Retention is so important. My retention was so low. Look at this. But I still, over a year, I got 3,000 views. It could have been a lot better if I would have known how to keep the people's attention, right? So this right here is telling me that only 25% people are watching this. This was not, it's a good video. The thumbnail was good. I think the thumbnail was good. Dan Alive can't believe I'm sick. I'm giving them curiosity, like I told y'all. Give them curiosity. And then I put Dan Alive because that is a search engine optimization SEO tag. You want to put that in there. I'm a mom of four and Dan Alive as a mom. So, and we're sick again. And so right here, I'm pressing analytics to show y'all where I'm at, right? So overall, it's telling me I had 3,000 views. My watch time is up, but I believe this video is long. It's 36 minutes long. I got 23 people, so it pushed it out so much. I got paid $40 on this video, which if I could have kept doing this and knew about retention, this video probably would have been viral. So let's look at the reach. Even my thumbnail, let's see, the first 24 hours, it's telling me it was like at a 17%. So it was pretty good. That thumbnail, my thumbnail was pretty good. So your thumbnail tends to go down as it sits on your channel. So it reached up to 45 people, 45,000, and I could have had so much better if I would have kept their attention. So the engagement is telling me that seven, so 2 minutes. Okay, so my duration on here, it's telling me typically my duration is only, it says it right here, 3 minutes and 53 seconds is my duration. So I knows this. So that means that in this video, I could have broke this video up into 2 or 3 and would have got the or it would have been a lot better and I probably would have got paid more for them. Okay, so this is what this means. So that means this is up because people are watching it from 7 minutes and 25 seconds. That means it's 2 minutes and 45 minutes longer more than usual. So this video was pretty good. It's just that I should have edited better and then I could have made this into 3 vlogs, 9-minute long vlogs, because then I could keep their retention longer. So let me show y'all too of how to know what search word is really pushing this channel. I mean, this video on this analytic. So right now it's telling me my search term was wine glass and chill, which that's why I always put my name in it because they say YouTube is telling me what is my keywords they're searching. These are the search terms that people are looking for. So that a lot of people are looking at my name, so I'm gonna always put wine glass and chill in my title. And then they said Nika and 10 beautiful. So she's giving me subscribers too, because maybe me and her is doing the same type of content. Mama 4 is bringing in a lot of them too. um T and K family, they bringing in views. Jasmine Life, all these people. Peach is bringing in like a lot of tractions and stuff. I can actually put these in my tags, like Peach McIntyre. I could put her whole tag and put her name in my tag so I can get more views that way, because I'm telling the search engine that this video is related to Peach McIntyre. So I'm gonna start putting that in there too. Um, so this is the analytics. So it's gonna show you too. The reach. I showed y'all the reach. These are the browse features. It's telling me that my channel page, people that's already subscribed to me, this is what this means. YouTube search and stuff like that, and suggested is really important too. So this is the content that's suggesting my videos is my own videos, because I use my own tags and I have my own names in it. So it's really my videos that's suggesting my videos to keep going out, and that's good. Um, so I told you the engagement. So they'll tell you like 20% people are watching this right here. This is not good at all. Um, so right here it'll tell me what age group that my people are in. So my age group of my people are 18 to 24. It's really low, but 25 to 34 people years old, I'm sorry. 25 to 34-year-old people are watching my channel. And then I have 35 through 44-year-old people watching it even more. So me looking at this, I understand that I have more older people that's watching this vlog than I have younger people. I have almost 50% of the 25-year-old through the 34-year-old people watching, but I have a little bit more older people watching. So it lets me know that a lot of these comments that I'm receiving is from these older people that, you know, that sometimes don't understand us younger people. So now I understand that. And then I know only females watch me, of course, because I'm a mom of 4 kids. I'm only going to show y'all what's going on. So a lot of these people are in the United States. I do have United Kingdom. I could always shout them out. I could always do stuff dedicated to their age group too. So this is how much I got paid for this. They're telling me that out of every 1,000 views, I'm getting $12, which that's really good. You want to keep your revenue for every 1K views up very high, because you don't want that to go to $2. You won't get nothing for every 1,000 views you hit. So I hit 3,000. So that's why I got $38. Now, if I hit 6, 7, 8, it's gonna constantly keep going up. So, yeah, that's how analytics work in this view. So let me show y'all about the subscribers, just period. These are very important because it's telling you what's working. Every social media, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and TikTok, they tell you what's working. This is what they're telling you. Your top your top content, these are shorts. Your top content is these shorts. These cooking shorts is telling me that I'm bringing in almost 400 some people, almost 600 people into my channel, just doing these cooking shorts. So what it's telling me in my mind, I'm going to constantly keep repeating these same things. I'm going to start putting more cooking vlogs out because these are what the people love, right? I also get a lot of subscribers on live. So doing lives are very important too. So I know that for certain. Um, I could go to content and I could go to, hold on, it tell me. And this right here is telling me, right here, it says top videos. It's telling me, hey, they love this, super busy. And I think I'm gonna put another, I'm gonna do this too. I got 2 views. I got 2 subscribers. Is it worth it? Yes, because I'm really not bringing in that many subscribers in these vlogs like that. I'm losing people, I'm gaining people. It's okay, you know, but we want to do what's working, right? So, let's let's go to overall. Yeah, subscribers. And then it's going to tell me what's bringing in subscribers. So the shopping vlogs are bringing in subscribers. My cooking videos are bringing in subscribers too. So it's telling me that, like, hey, you know, these people are bringing in subscribers. I think you should remake these same videos. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to remake all of these in my mind, because it's telling me like, hey girl, you know, you need to do this, you know, you need to do that. So um another thing that I learned too is, let me see, I might can do it because I'm trying to show y'all how to view this, my most subscribed people. And then look, it tells me right here, channels your audience watches. So I'm going to actually start tagging Peach McIntyre in my tags because people are watching them anyway. So I might as well. So it's going to grow it even more. Um, I was trying to see how we can find my subscribers, but on my long form, because I did it before. So right here, I know this is a long form video. It's telling me that these people loved the word new exciting news. So I'm gonna try to put that in there too. New exciting news. Let me go get, let me show y'all what I got for my new house. Or I seen that new house really does work good on the algorithm. So I'm gonna constantly keep putting that new house, new this, right? So maybe it's in audience. I don't know, y'all. And they'll tell you what your audience watch. So they're telling me they're watching Peach McIntyre. So I might as well put her in my tags too. But I have people that react off of me. And it shows you right here. Wine glass and chill quits her job. Who cares? You just keep going. Who cares? You see that and you just keep going. You just do the irrelevant, like the ones that's relevant to you, not the reactors, because they're gonna eventually react off of you, because guess what? You finna start making money and eventually they're gonna be left in the dust. So you just keep doing what you gotta do. Um, let's see. Oh, it might can tell me here. Let's see. Yeah, here it is. It's telling me on my long videos, which I'm finna get that up. It's telling me my shorts bringing in 573 views. I mean, subscribers. So if you count this up, if I keep making 570 views per month, I'm going to be up there very fast. And then my views are just going to naturally come with that, right? And then on my videos, I'm getting 24 views, which I'm gonna try to get that up. Sometimes it's hard to get people to subscribe on the longer videos now because a lot of people are watching shorts, but it's okay. Live, I'm getting 88 views. So Just count this up, y'all. If I keep doing this every month, I'm going to be up there very fast. So, and if I double my work, I'm going to be up there even faster. So I'm just going to constantly keep doing what's working. So YouTube would tell me, hey, your top videos, this is what's working. This right here is really what's working. This video right here is giving you, look, it's telling me that right here, this video is a 45%. It's staying in my retention. That's really good. It's telling me that this video is working. It's telling me that it's getting pushed. Let's see, the thumbnail is still good. The engagement is good. It's telling me, okay, they don't care what type of, as long as it's above engagement, they love that. So it's telling me, okay, these are doing really good. Keep doing these same vlogs again. This is what they're telling me. Even though people say all types of stuff, but these are the videos that's working. All right, y'all. So on TikTok,
Soul food
let
with
me
me.
show y'all on TikTok. It's a little bit different on TikTok because when you look at a video there, okay, so this is how you get to the analytics. It says TikTok Studio. So when you look at the analytics in TikTok, right? You're going to go to analytics, view all, right? And then you're going to look, I'm down because I wasn't posting as much, but they're going to tell me for you, this is what it's pushing, right? So it's telling me most viewed. They're telling me this right here, this burgers. I just put this out 7 days ago. I think I just did this vlog before on here, y'all. And this is the vlog that got 1,024 views. So I'm gonna keep doing this because they like this. This is the most viewed one that I have as of for 7 days. Let's see for 29. See, I got this one. They love this one. And I think that was that song too. They love this video. Wine Glass and her 4 kids haven't ate this in a while. Cook a lazy dinner with Wine Glass. This is how I know these are working. Because look, I'm getting thousands of views. I'm gonna keep doing the same thing. New viewers is telling me you got 16 new views on this one. You got 13 new views on this one. You got 11 new views on these. And these are cooking. And Daniel Lives are doing good too. So I'm going to keep doing these because these are the ones that's pulling in the views. I'm going to keep doing these. And for the other ones too, for Instagram and Facebook, it's the same thing. It's the same exact thing, y'all. Um, they're going to tell you how many views you want. Oh, another thing for TikTok too is they're going to tell you how long people are looking. And that's the retention. We want people to look 50% on a video. So let me see what this one is. So they're telling me this video is 51 seconds long. It says the average watch time is 20 seconds. Who watched the full video? 21 seconds. They watching almost the whole video. Oh no, they're not. They're watching about almost half of this video. So 25. Nope, they watching half of the video. So that's pretty good. So yeah, y'all. And then it's telling me what's bringing in my views right here. It's telling me lazy mom dinners. That's what's bringing in my views. All right, y'all. All right, y'all. So that's how you do analytics. It's a lot of work. But it's definitely worth it. Y'all keep doing y'all. Let me know if y'all have any questions. Y'all can email me at wineglassandchill and I could break some more stuff down for y'all. Let me know what I need to improve to. So I will see y'all in another one. I love y'all. Deuces. Welcome back. This is your girl Wineglass and Chill, and today I am going to show you how to edit, how to understand SEO, and how to get a clickable, very engaging title. So let's get into this. So I'm going to share my screen with y'all so we can put all these videos together. So, before I start, let me tell you what app I use. I use InShot to edit, and I do everything on my phone. So let me share my screen with you. Let's go. This is InShot right here. So we're gonna go to InShot, and then I'm going to choose some videos in here that I made that people really love these shorts. So it is my cooking shorts. So I'm going to choose those. Um, these two, this one, this one, this one, this one, this one. So with your shorts or reels, so we're going to be editing shorts for TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube. So when I edit my shorts, they go on every platform, and I use um this crop right here. Shorts is 9 by 16, and I use that to crop. And that is when your phone is standing completely up, not sideways. These are considered shorts. So how I do my shorts, and this video, this teaching class is going to be a little longer because it does take me time to edit a short. So my shorts, I usually only do 1 second clips, 1 to 2 second clips. And this is because TikTok, anything, any shorts, TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, because the shorts are smaller and shorter, your retention to get somebody's attention is shorter. So they said to get somebody attention is 3 seconds. So in my mind, I'm like, I want to capture their attention in that first 1 or 2 seconds. That's why I always do my clips 1 second. And I'm going to show y'all. So right here, I'm going to mute all this because it's right. Okay. Before I start, y'all, I know I'm all over the place. Let me show y'all how to do all of this, right? So basically, right here is all the videos that I did pick. And then you can go to auto, and you can record your voice with this red thing. And then you can go to stickers, you can go to text overlay if you want to, you can go to effects, you can go to filters. I don't know what this one is, but you can go to pre-cut, you can go to split, you can go to garbage, volume, speed, automation, you can go to crop, switch. You could do all types of stuff. This is what it's telling you. Duplicate and all of that. So basically, what I'm going to do is I'm going to click on my video, and then I'm going to press volume, because I want this to be, oh, you know what? Talking about that. No. Over the floor. I like my volume to be up because a lot of people like to hear the emotions of you making this short. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to listen to it. Mommy. And then I'm already knowing that this is what I want. So I'm going to split that, and then this is going to go in the garbage. So I'm going to throw that away because I don't want them to see that part. Mama. And then I'm going to cut it that fast. This right here is a minute, a second and a half, but that's good enough for me. Mama. And then now I'm going to clip it right here, because every clip that I'm saying, this is a clip that I just highlighted right here down here, y'all, at the bottom by the red plus sign. right here, because I just touched this one, and then this one right here. Every clip on here has to be a second, so you're doing something different just to keep their attention. You're not doing something for the whole 60 seconds because you're going to lose their attention. So I want to keep their attention as far, I mean, just as much as I can. So that's one. And then what I'm going to do is, because I'm doing the burgers, that's going to be a clip. And I'm finna throw this away because they don't need to see that. And then
That is you.
then I'm going to keep that clip, me taking out the burgers so they can see it. And then I'm going to, let me do this because I want it a little bit, tad bit longer. Okay, that's a second and a half. That's fine. And then I'm going to throw that away. And then I'm going to do that as another clip because I'm doing something different. And then I'm going to get a butter knife and just take them apart. And everything you do something new. Every time you do something new, you want that to be in your short. So you don't want the same thing twice. You know what I mean? So I'm going to show you how it's going to flow. I know it sounds weird, but the way I'm explaining it is that we're only using one clip showing me do something different. So basically, I'm taking the knife and I'm just splitting it. So I'm going to throw it away. Soon as I start splitting it, I want to show them that. And then I'm going to do another one so they can see. You could do a couple more. It's up to you. That one took too long, so I might not keep that one. I might do another one like this one.
I just choked the juice.
That don't take too long.
Yep.
There. I'm going to cut this one. Garbage. And then I'm going to keep that. And then after I get done cutting them, because people are tired of looking at this now, so I'm just going to use seasoning. So I showed y'all my seasonings of, oops. And then you can always press back if you accidentally delete something. You can always press back. So what I did was, you'll see. Let's start over. I'm going to show you how I look. See? Let me see the one. Yep. So basically, after that, I get the seasonings, and then I'm going to throw that whole clip away. So basically, another thing too for the shorts, you want your shorts to be 60 seconds or less for these type of shorts. If you want to get more views, if you want to get more subscribers, always have them at 60 seconds or less for the algorithm to really push it out. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show y'all my seasoning. And if it's really short, it's okay because they going to replay it to see what it is. And you want them to actually replay it because you don't want them. What did I do, Diamond? You don't want them to stay on. I mean, just to be like, okay, I know what it is. I don't have to come back. But sometimes you want them to come back. So you're going to they're going to keep replaying it until they get everything that you use, basically. So it's really a benefit for you and them because you're getting more views because of that. And then now I'm finna cut that, and then I'm fit to season it. So I usually show me season it at least twice. A lot of times people say, "Oh, she don't season the rest of her chicken." Well, I don't show y'all the whole thing because I want y'all to constantly keep y'all attention. So I'm not gonna do the seasonings no more. So I'm gonna show them putting water in it because I always put water in my burgers. Anything new I'm doing, I'm gonna show them if they can see it. So that's garbage, and then I'm going to pour this in there. I'm just gonna show them pouring it just for a little bit, and then I'm gonna show myself putting it in the oven so they can see like, okay, she putting it in the oven. And then that's it, y'all, for that part. So all of this is garbage anyways. And then okay, and then I'm going to show them putting the fries in here. So I'm doing something different now. I'm putting the fries in here, y'all. And I think I want to show them, oh my God, y'all, I keep doing this. I think I want to show them tearing the bag up too. So that's garbage. And it took me forever to open the bag. So I'm just going to make it a little bit shorter and throw it away. And then I see where I opened it, and then I'm going to cut it again like I cut it. But it's going to show them like, oh, okay, she took longer, but it's really just to keep their attention because you don't want the whole frame to be that long. That's why I feel like cutting is so necessary. And then I show them that. And then I'm going to show them the basket me shaking. Hold on. Then I'm going to cut that quick. And then I'm going to do this part, cut this, and then, oops, cut that part. And then, yep, that's how you do it. Just like that. It's really not that hard, but so now I'm fit to do the burgers and I'm fit to take them out. So every time I'm doing something, I'm going to show them that. And then I'm not going to show them that part, but well, I could. Let me see where I'm at. Yeah, I could. Me just separating them, basically. Then I'm going to show them put the cheese on here. And then what else I'm going to do is I'm going to cut that. And then I'm going to show them putting it back in there so they can know, oh, okay, she put it back in there. And then garbage for that. And then I'm at 30 seconds. So 34 seconds. It tell you at the bottom right here, 32, 34 seconds is showing me that it's at 30 something seconds. So I'm pulling it back out. Oops. And then I'm going to show them the fries. Then I'm done with that. And then this is like the main part right here is this part. I'm messing up. Y'all, it takes a lot to do YouTube. I'm telling y'all. It takes a hell of a lot, but it's worth it at the end. So now since I got the bread, I can also cut all of this. Like, don't need this. This can get cut because the main thing is showing them putting burgers on the plate. Shush. Okay. And then after this, I'm going to put the fries on there. Fat Man got fries first. But I want to show them. I want to show them that I'm putting fries on the plate. Soon as I stop doing it too, I cut it. So, and then right here, I see me putting it on there, and then I just cut it. Once it get too long, I just cut it. And then cut it like that. And then there. And then I'm done now. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna throw this away. And then I have two of them. My husband's plate and my 4 kids and my niece plate. So I'm gonna throw this one away because I messed up. So I'm going to get another video with my baby saying bye because apparently I didn't do it. So I know I have it on one of these videos. The thing about editing too It doesn't matter if you did it before or not. They don't know. They just gonna watch it anyways. So I put this frame into the wrong spot, y'all, down here at the bottom. You can hold it and drag it. Basically, that's what I do.
My
And then,
husband's plate and my 4 kids and my niece plate. Esme, say bye.
so I don't want that to be that long.
Esme, say bye. Esme, say bye.
All right. So that's it, y'all. So let's watch it again. Let's see.
Mama, you told me the boy. But Daddy. Mom, tell me. Use the second face as. Mommy, come and take. Mommy. I hate you, Mommy.
Eat. Shush.
No.
My husband's plate and my 4 kids and my niece plate. Esme, say bye.
So I didn't like how long this little part was. I'm finna cut it because it took too long for me to get to the next clip and I could lose somebody's attention. So let's
Husband's
see.
plate and my 4 kids and my Esme, say bye.
So I'm gonna do it a little bit more.
My husband's plate and my 4 kids and my niece plate. Esme, say bye.
Just a tad bit more.
My husband's plate and my 4 kids and my niece plate. Esme, say bye.
All right. So that's it, y'all. That's all to it. So after I get done, I'm going to do this in 4K. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm going to do this in 4K and it's going to take some time, probably a little bit of time before I get done with this. Okay, so it's created now. So I'm going to show y'all how I come up with a title. So basically, um, how I come up with a title is I mimic somebody else's success. And I know a lot of people is like, you're copying somebody. You want to do what everybody else is getting views for. You don't want to do outside of the box because maybe they are not looking for that. So you might not get no views. The smartest thing is to mimic somebody else. So that's what I do. And so I go to, her name is um Ari. She has a lot of cooking videos and how I analyze this as me looking at this, but I'm like, I'm kind of new with TikTok, but then I've been doing YouTube for so long, so I know what's working for her and what's not working for her. So what I'm seeing on here is that she pinned her viral videos on here. She pinned the ones that she got the most views. And I'm starting to see that Lazy Dinner as a 19-year-old mom is really doing it for her. Even when I'm looking over here, it says Lazy Dinner for my boyfriend, Lazy Dinner. If she do breakfast, she's not getting as much views. Um, Dinner for my for my boyfriend. It's getting views too, just like the Lazy Dinner. But I feel like Lazy Dinner is bringing in more for me. And that's what I would assume. See, a Lazy Dinner as a 19-year-old mom, she got 2.2 million. So I believe that Lazy Dinner, period, in the SEO version, is really going like really good. So SEO, if you guys did not know, SEO is search engine optimization. So it is about helping. So search engine optimization is about helping search engines understand your content. So basically, if you're doing a day in a life, you need to always put day in a life. If you're doing a routine, put a day in a life of a mom with routines. You know, make it so much that the search engine knows what's going on. The search engine knows what's going on. So you need to always put that. I always put my name because I want to be searchable. You know, if anybody search my name, I want to be searchable and I want everybody to know who I am. So I always put my name. I always put what I'm doing. And I always put, like, if I'm going shopping, I always put the amount. If you're doing balloons, like I just told my mom, always put where you're at. um she did a video that says something about Dollar Tree that she did with a balloon setup with Dollar Tree yarn, and she got so many views. But I feel like it's the Dollar Tree that's getting more attractions. Do more of those, you know. So that's what I do. If I'm going shopping, I'm going to put shop with wine glass. If I'm doing a day in a life, I'm going to put day in a life with a mom of four, but then I'm always going to put real life with wine glass and chill and her four kids and a husband, because I do have a husband. I want everything to be relatable. This is how you get your content. If you're doing bingo, always put your name. Gambling, bingo with whatever your channel name is, so you can always be searchable, and that is the person. And then you always want to put the place you at. You always want to put how much money you're spending. You always want to put emotion in there too. Like, I'm feeling bad because I lost this, but come with bingo with me. If you're going somewhere, always put come with me, come shopping with me, come something, you know, so they'll know, like, come, oh, okay, I'm going, you know, let me watch her go shopping. You always want those type of search things. So I know that Lazy Dinner is working. So this is what I'm going to do now. I'm going to go to my content now. And then that I just did, I'm going to put this on TikTok first. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a little, they're going to play music. I don't want no music. Lazy Dinner for my, I always put husband. I always put my husband in bold letters because they always crazy about, I get so many views about my husband. It's weird. My husband and my 4 kids as a mom of, as a mom, as a 30-year-old.
My husband's plate and my 4 kids and my
mom
niece plate. Esme, say bye.
On a budget, because I forgot budget is one of them too. And then I'm gonna just put that because she had that too. And then for the text, I always do bold because that's gonna get their attention. I don't do nothing fancy because it's plain. You just want views. You don't want nothing fancy on there. You just want views at the end of the day. I don't care about fancy. I just care about getting views. So I always doing short like that. And then I'm going to do it like this because I'm showing this part. I'm going to do it like this. There. Lazy Dinner for my husband and 4 kids
and
as a 30-year-old mom on a budget. And then by doing this, hold on. By doing this, all right. So by doing this, this is giving them the search engine. I'm doing the search engine for them, basically. I'm gonna edit this because I don't like how it's looking. You can always edit it. You can do it the way you like it. But I feel like the bigger, the better. I feel. I don't know. Maybe it's just me.
I hate you, my
Eat.
I'm gonna do it smaller. There.
Shush.
Because I want them to see the picture too. Alright. So now that I got this, right? You can always edit your cover. I always edit my cover for me doing something. Like me seasoning the meat. They're gonna see, okay, she's cooking. So I need to watch this. But I'm finna go to YouTube and I have a video that's doing pretty good. So I'm gonna click on it and I'm just gonna reuse this same title, but I'm gonna show you that this title is the same thing I just said, but in the same way. So if you feel like something is working for you, which I feel like this is working for me, I'm gonna keep using this same title. I'm sorry, I'm not gonna switch it up because that's where my views are coming from, right? So it says it on here. It says cook a lazy dinner, which I put that lazy dinner. I put lazy dinner for my husband and my 4 kids as a 30-year-old mom on a budget. So when I looked at the last girl that did this same thing, she didn't put her name in it. But that's okay. I'm going to use the same thing she has, that caption. I'm going to still use that same caption she has, and I'm going to put my own spin in it. So if you're a mama 6 and you want to do the same thing and you have a husband, he don't have to be on the camera. You could do the same exact title. I'm telling you, you're going to get so many views. You could put lazy dinner for my husband, right? And my 6 kids. Oh, well, if you're a 35-year-old mother, put 35 because she put what she was 21, 19-year-old mom. But I'm a 30-year-old mom. So I'm a 30-year-old mom on a budget. I'm gonna always put budget on there because that's relatable. A lot of people are struggling. They want to see budget-friendly meals. So always put that. This is SEO. So it's telling me who's making dinner. It's telling me what it's about. I got my kids on there so it can be very relatable. I have my husband on there because I'm not a single mom. I'm a mom that has another parent in the household. So I'm telling them that. And I'm telling them I'm cooking for them. And I'm telling them about a budget. So, yeah, it's all of that and some. So if you're overwhelmed, think of it like this. As you writing a paragraph, you want to do who, what, where, and when. Well, who, what, where, and when. That's what I would keep doing. That's how I would do it. So yeah, you do it just like that. And then right here, TikTok usually post when you
Bitch, I
post your
woke up
video.
feeling great.
They
Money on
usually
my plate,
save the
chopper
video
chicken
in
with
your
some fries.
phone.
Bitches
So you
ain't
can
no
go
dinner
and
date.
post
We ain't
it
into it, bitch, you
everywhere
lie.
and do
I
the
ain't got no
same
ops
title
today. I
for
got steppers on my
everywhere.
side.
That's how I do my
I
shorts.
let this chopper
And
rock away. I ain't tryna
these
box
shorts are
today.
not
Freak
going to
on me
really
laying
give you
about
money,
that
but it's
king.
going to
Yelling,
bring you
fuck
the
the cops
views
today. Bitch, get the fuck up out my
and
lane.
the
I ain't tryna
subscribers.
stop today. Watch how you speaking on
So
my
I'm just
name.
waiting
You
for
gon'
it
get the
to. That's me. I got 700 on here. So it's telling me it's uploading now. So basically, YouTube, once, let me go to my pictures real quick. Sorry, y'all. Yep. So it's right here. It's already saved. And now I could just go post it everywhere else. So you can post this same title for everywhere else. Okay. So let's do, I don't know what else. If you want to do mental health, it's the same thing. Um, how would I write it? So basically, you're going to get a pen and paper. This is how you get your foundation together, y'all. Your foundation is your title. That's your foundation. Then your thumbnails. Go get the thumbnails how I showed you to do thumbnails. Your title and your thumbnails and this video how I edit. I showed you how to edit this video to make it one clip short, right? Now, in your longer videos, it's going to be a little bit different. So I believe I have a long video that we can edit too. I just wanted to show y'all the shorts. Because I feel like the shorts is just the main thing that's giving us a lot of views, but then they can come and watch our other stuff. So Um, so basically, I'm gonna save it as a draft because I can always go back and use it. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a long video because that's a video, and it's this, that, this, that, that, this, that, this, that, this. This, that, this, that, this, that, this, and this. And that's it. All right, this is another day in the life video. So it's 10 minutes long, knowing. Okay, y'all, so I gotta clean this girl room. Her room is toe up to the floor up. Let me show y'all. I haven't put her bed up. So I didn't even introduce myself on this video, but it's okay. Here. But every video that you want on a long form video, you want this is really for a YouTube or a Facebook, but you want it to be these clips to be no longer than 30 seconds. Okay. Because in YouTube long form, it takes 30 seconds to lose somebody's attention. So I try not to always do it for like 30 seconds, 34 seconds. A minute is long, but you can do it if you're walking around and doing stuff. Sometimes it's hard to get clips just 30 seconds. But another thing that I do, because I'm probably not going to edit this, another thing I'm going to do is I always put transitions in, because that's going to keep their attention too. Like, oh God, what just happened? Something just moved on the screen. So I'm going to always do that. Lift things. So if you see your picture like this, all you got to do is, let me see, rotate it. And I always rotate it because they want to see the full screen anyway. So, and then these little pencils down here, that's the transition button. So that's what I do. I am going to stop using music in my background because I want to put all my content everywhere. So, and you can transform these into shorts too. So you won't have to be feeling like, dang, I just did a long video. Now I need to do a short. You can do it and do a voiceover. Just make these clips short. 30 seconds short. I mean, 31 minute short, and they will become a perfect short. Trust me. I just need to do it myself. I'm telling y'all to do it, but I'm telling y'all it's gonna work. So I'm just showing them my grocery shopping thing that I just did yesterday, y'all. I am a vlog behind. I gotta see where it's at. See, this is why it's important for you to go through your stuff, because you will mess up. There you go. And it'll tell you how long your clip is. It say 13 seconds and 2 seconds right here on the clip that I just pressed. And we're going to do this. And then we're going to rotate this again because that's that. And then we're going to rotate this because for some reason I didn't do it in a way they thought it was, but it's okay because you can always rotate it. And then you're going to do it like this. And then, oops, that's garbage. have another clip too, I thought. No. Nope. That's it. What the hell happened, y'all? Oh, okay. I think I accidentally put something else on here. There. So now how I really get people attention, y'all, because I know this thing is long, but it's so important to learn this method. But right here, these monitors on me. I don't know why. My back just hurting, but I guess they want. I'm going to use 2 of them. I'm sorry, my baby here. Okay, so monitors on me. I don't know why. So monitors on. So I'm going to use that because I want to catch that. I don't know why. So I like that. So I'm going to duplicate it. And then I'm going to put this one in the front. And then I'm going to go back to this again. My back just hurting, but I guess they want to make sure everything is all right. And they said that they're going to do an x-ray on my lower back to make sure they're not in pull up disc or anything. What else? I should have waxed this a little better. Does it look like? I might trim that too because I just went right off of something. Mom, you go with that. What else? But what else? I think that's it. They're gonna do blood work. I told them I missed a pill in one of my birth controls. So just do a blood test to make sure I'm not pregnant. I know I'm not pregnant. But just to make sure, just to dot all my I's and all my T's. It could be back because I might be pregnant. My Lord. So I'm gonna use this because this is gonna catch the attention. It could be my lower back because I might be pregnant. And I know it's like, y'all like, why would you use that? I would use this because this is what people always ask me in my comments. Are you pregnant? Are you pregnant? Are you pregnant? It's not a clickbait because I tell them in the video that I'm not pregnant. It's just that I'm getting a test and it's really drawing out their curiosity. And that's what we want. We want them to click, okay? So this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to duplicate this. Right? Yep. So now in the front in my long video. Monitors on me. I don't know why. Because it could be my lower back because I might be pregnant. Okay, y'all. So I'm going to trim this up a little bit. Because it could. I want it to sound a little better, but it might not. It's okay though. They still get the point. So these monitors on me. I don't know why. Because it could be my lower back because I might be pregnant. Okay, y'all. And then so I'm going to switch this out just a little bit. And then what I'm going to do is this transition button, I'm going to put a film on there. It got music on there. So, but I want them to hear it. On me. I don't know why. Because it could be my lower back because I'm pregnant. Oh, you can't hear me saying I'm pregnant. So I'm going to push it out a little bit more. Monitors on me. I don't know why. Because it could be my lower back because I might be pregnant. I doubt. So I'm going to push it back a little more because I don't want them to hear that. Monitors on me. I don't know why. Because it could be my lower back because I might be pregnant. I gotta clean this. There. That's how you do that. And then I'm going to always put a title in it because YouTube does a thing like if you don't click on a video, they're going to see like a small clip of the front part. And so this is why I put Day in a Life because now I know that they're going to see it in the beginning of my video, Day in the Life. So I'm going to put this and I'm going to put it at the end of my video. And then I'm going to make it short because I want to capture their attention too. Their attention is short too when they're looking for a video. Monitors on me. I don't know why. Because it could be my lower back because I don't think it tell you how long it is. But let me see how long this one is. Let me see. It'll tell me how long this one is. 1 second. So that's perfect. Monitors on me. I don't know why. Because it could be my lower back because I might be pregnant. I gotta clean this girl room. Her room. All right, y'all. So, bam, that's it for this video. It's 9 minutes and 55 seconds long. So now I'm fit to upload this. So while this is uploading, let me go over some things that's very important. And then I think I'm going to make a list so everybody can know. Reels and shorts are, you could put them everywhere. I would do, if you want the most views as possible, I would do, I would do 60 seconds or less to get those views, to get yourself in that algorithm. Then for long form, you always want them doing 8 to 9 minutes. That's how you can put your thing in there, your monetization ads in there. But yes, that is very important. I would always do that. And then for titles, always show emotion. So this emotion is you already seen, I was just at the doctor. I was at the doctor for my lower back, right? But they did a pregnancy test, which that is true. It's no clickbait. And then I'm gonna put that in I'm gonna put that in my at the front of my video. Those little 2 clips I put in the front of my video, that's gonna catch their attention right there. They're gonna want to click and they're gonna want to watch it. And then another thing too is in your title. So this video I'm gonna title, I'm gonna be like, the unexpected happened. So that's what I'm gonna title it. It always come in my head, but is drawing curiosity. So call to action. I know they said call to action means an order or a demand to do something in order to achieve an aim or a deal with a problem. A good call to action is giving a meaning to your content. To your content. So I'm giving a meaning to my content. You have to give your meaning to your content. You just can't put day in the life. They're going to be like, okay, all right, it's a typical day in life, but I'm going to show y'all the unexpected happened. Something happened within this day in the life. They're going to click. They're going to be like, oh, I want to know. You know, you want to get that curiosity. Just like how we do in our thumbnails, we're going to do it in our title too. So it's going to really make them, force them to click. Okay. No matter what niche you use, it's going to be that. If you're shopping, if you're doing balloons, if you're doing advertising, I know credit, like if you do videos on how to do credit, that's a good place. Let me show you, or do emotions that have been like, wow, I found the easiest way, easiest everything. Like those are building curiosity to making them click. Yep, code. Okay. Is to make them your your titles. Your titles are very important. Very important for SEO. So if you're doing credit, I will always put credit repair, how to build your credit, how to get better credit, how credit should be the only thing you should always put on there because that's the keyword you want people to search. So SEO means for your titles, meaning that when people are typing in, your video wants to be at the top or near or get suggested. So if you're titling your videos or shorts in a way that it cannot grab nobody's attention. They won't know where to push your video. So it is so important to know about SEO and how it can affect your video's performance. Always, if you see something working, keep doing the same thing. So, yes, very excited about doing YouTube. That's where the money at. But it's a lot that goes into YouTube versus just, just putting a video out there. If you want more views, you have to do these type of titles. If you're doing anything, it doesn't matter what you're doing, always push curiosity. No matter what you do, push that curiosity so they can click on your video. And you will beat the other people eventually. But you got to work your algorithm up. If you're starting from the bottom, I would suggest you to always do the SEO. You're gonna grow faster than the person who already did, like, struggle to get up there to do views because they wasn't doing the SEO right. So now you need to do the SEO to get those views right. And with the thumbnails that I just showed y'all on my last e-guide, it's going to make y'all whole life much easier and everything. So yes, y'all, if you have any questions, remember you can email me at wineglass.com. Wineglass at gmail.com. And I will see y'all in another one. I love y'all. Deuces.